Hello there, Nagito Komaeda here to review my top 5 shoes. Hajime and I debated a lot about the order for this script, but I wasn't gonna let him shoehorn his own opinions into my video. Number 5 is moon shoes. I always used to see commercials for these as a kid, and they looked so full of hope. The commercials made it seem like you could jump nearly double your own height. In reality though, they're a disappointment. They're clunky, they're hard to put on, and they don't even improve your jump height that much. And according to modern Amazon comments, the rubber bands break easily and often. A bait and switch that deceptive is so despair-inducing. Not to mention, someone else has even made a better version. Their iconic nature is the only thing that earns them a spot on the list. 1 out of 5 stars. Number 4 is cowboy boots. Nothing I'd rather wear out in the field than my trusty pair of boots. Comfy in the truck, comfy on the farm, you really can't go wrong with a good pair of cowskins. And when I'm in the saddle, they got the spurs to keep the old horse moving along too. A good pair of boots never did a man wrong, let me tell ya. Not to mention, they make a great segue into number 3. Number 3 is horseshoes. We humans aren't the only one who need to protect our feet after all. Horseshoes are normally made by a farrier who crafts them out of materials such as iron, rubber, or plastic. Not to mention, horseshoes are a hopeful symbol of luck in many cultures. They even have 7 holes. I couldn't make a better lucky charm if I tried. And believe me, I've tried. For number 2, I picked my very own shoes. The ones I'm wearing right now. I think they really complete my look. Unlike the laces or straps found on most other footwear, these shoes are secured with 2 hopeful zippers. As you can imagine, this saves a lot of time that would otherwise be wasted on tying knots. Popular opinion on shoes with zippers is mostly negative though. Fitting for scum like me to have such poor common sense in fashion. Honorable mentions are high heels, Crocs, Vans, and topping the list at number 1, we have Heelys. Do I really need to explain this one? These may be the most hopeful kind of footwear of all time. In my worthless opinion, shoe innovation peaked with the invention of these things. I remember people falling over while riding them all the time, but luckily that's never seemed to be an issue for me. Frankly, I don't know why people aren't wearing them 24/7 nowadays. Sadly, I never got to own them back when they were most popular in elementary school. But getting my zipper shoes retrofitted was one of the most hope-filled decisions I've ever made. That's all for today. Remember to like and subscribe for my thoughts on more hopeful things to put on your feet. Bye now!